Reap Open Mat in Sheffield. This was an interesting one because we already have some connections in Sheffield. You know, we sponsor Steve Ellis. We've got a great partnership with Dave from Get Strong Roll More. Some of the guys in the group that we know down in Sheffield recommended Olympus BJJ. And, you know, after some discussions, decided that Ben Bennett would be a great coach, someone to pop down and do some instructionals for us. So thought we'd do an open mat. It was a bit of a gamble, as these things always are. Sorry, my dog got stuck on the mic. And yeah, we just thought, fuck it, let's have a go. And you always walk into these things not really knowing what's going to happen or how many people are going to turn up or what the gym's going to be like and all that. So it's a bit of an adventure for us. Yeah, so on the day we drove down, it's actually on the gym itself is just on the outskirts of well, it's not on the outskirts of Sheffield, it's in Sheffield, but for us it was like so easy to get to from the north, which made it really nice because, you know, you immediately think of ring roads and nightmares and one-way systems and just general city driving, but thankfully for at least this portion of it, there was none of that, which was great. We get to Olympus and it's actually a bit of a secret gym. It's above like a supercar garage or something, so the security is super tight, so you have to let them know, I think, if you come in. Yeah, headed upstairs through a secret door and we're welcomed by this gorgeous like mat space, really big, nice big windows letting all the light in. It was a summer's day as well, which always helps. And yeah, in a really big mat space, loads of place to chill out, food and drinks and coffee and stuff, and changing areas, which is class. Got speaking to the guy who owns the place, Rick, another Rick. He was super cool. You know, he got his black belt from somebody else in Sheffield. That gym, for whatever reason, 5 Rings in Sheffield kind of closed down now, I think. It's gone. So he was looking for a place to train, got speaking to the guy who owns the car garage, and ended up renovating this space above it and setting up what is turning out to be like a really lovely, no politics, no bullshit gym. They have classes on all throughout the week. Get in touch with them if you're in Sheffield and you want to train there. I'd highly recommend it. When you get there, obviously set up the stall. Ben turns up. Ben, you know, with a gang of guys from Bradford, and he couldn't be nicer. You know, proper Yorkshire bloke, which we like. You know, straight away showed some absolutely class techniques. Mainly showed setups, how to get into Williams guard and then how to utilise it and break people's limbs from there or put them unconscious. Some really nice triangle setups. There's like a punch choke, which we've already shared the video for, and some other nice bits if your opponent kind of is resisting, or how to really dominate in that position, you know, setting up goga platters and other nasty chokes. Also for us, the turnout was great. Again, you never know with these things. Obviously, we sell advance tickets for people that don't train at the gyms that we're going to, which also adds like a question mark, because you think, how are the other gym owners going to be with that? Is there any politics in these cities that we don't really know? We don't really, you know all the other people that train in these cities, and if there's any prior beefs or anything like that. But there was none of that. Rick, the owner of Olympus, was really happy to just have everybody come together and have an awesome training session. And I'm sure for him and his guys to get some of the rounds in with friendly faces or people that they don't know from all around the country, which is what our open mats are all about, really. So as an experiment, yeah, it worked. Like I said, we sold some advance tickets, not loads, so we were thinking, is anybody going to turn up? All the guys from Get Strong Roll More showed out, you know, it was maybe 10, 15 of them. There was a load of people from Olympus as well, and then loads of people from the surrounding gyms. Some friendly faces that we know, some guys from Leeds, Ellis from up in Newcastle, all came down. It's rare that I blow my own trumpet or say how good something is, but I really came away from that one thinking, yeah, the experiment worked, and our formula and our system of doing these events is really starting to kind of take shape and take off. So for those of you that don't know, obviously a traditional open mat, you just open the doors, you set a round timer on, you let people roll or people drill or do whatever. But we thought, you know, to give people an extra bit of reason to come down, it's nice to bring a high level competitor down like Ben or somebody well known in the grappling world to come and show a little bit of technique. So Ben only showed techniques for an hour, but then obviously stuck around for the full 2 hours and absolutely brutalised most of us. So had some really intense good rolls. You know, watching him roll, the way he kind of cooked some really strong, really high level brown belts and stuff, and just kind of slowly but surely take them apart and submit them, which is obviously the aim of the game, was really cool, really nice to watch. So yeah, big up to Ben, big up to Rick at Olympus Jiu Jitsu and everybody that was there and took part, everybody that came down, thank you so much. Hope to see you at future events. And yeah, we've got big plans for the next ones. Obviously we're looking at around the country cool gyms run by cool people that are going to let us kind of bring other high level black belts in and show some stuff, and let us roll and set up a stall and sell some gear as well. And for me, selling the gear at the events is just a bonus. It's just a nice thing. Like, I never expect to sell anything really, and I kind of budget it accordingly. But so anytime we do sell some stuff, which is really nice that people are into our designs and want to spend some money with us, it's just a bonus, and it makes it all worth doing, and pays for, you know, pays for our diesel, pays for everything else, pays for all the running costs of Reap. So chuffed to bits with that. If every open mat I did could be like that, I'd be absolutely over the moon. So we've got some eyes on where we're going to do the next ones. We obviously want to do some more just on the road content in general. There's tons of gyms around the country, close to us and not so close to us, that we want to hit up. So we'll be in touch with gym owners respectively, and we'll hopefully get in touch with you soon and see you at our open mats in the future. So all I can say really in this video is thank you for everybody that's continued to show support, and if you are thinking about having a bit of a grappling adventure down there, I'd highly recommend training at Olympus whenever their classes are on, getting some decent instruction, and then stick around, you know, put some money into the economy and buy some food and some drinks down there, and don't get stung with the parking charge, which, no, the clean air zone. Don't get stung with the clean air zone charge, which I'm going to panic sort now and hope I haven't missed the deadline. So yeah, peace. Thanks all.